Hello, lesson 4 homework here, and the objective of this lesson was to read and write multi-digit numbers using the base 10 numerals, number names, and expanded form. So for each of these, you're going to use the base 10 chart to use digits or numerals to write the number. You're also going to write it in word form and expanded form. And it helps if you read the number out loud. So as we know, the commas help us because it breaks apart the periods, and it's ones, tens, hundreds, and then the thousands period. So 50,679. So first we're going to put it in the place value chart, and we can even start in the ones place. 9 in the ones place, 7 in the tens, 6 in the hundreds, 0 in the thousands, and 5 in the 10,000s. So 50,679. So now, since we've read the number, we can do our best to spell it and write it in word form. 50,000, and we know we have the hyphen there, 50,000, and we use a comma just like we do in the numerals. 50,679. Good job. And this also helps us with our periods, the ones period, the thousands period, the millions period. And then we put it in expanded form. Well, we have 5 10,000s or 50,000. We don't have any thousands. We don't have to put that. We have 6 hundreds, 600, 7 tens or 70, and 1 9, which is 9. So 50,679. Our next number is 506,709. So if you're able to put it into the place value chart easily, or you can start in the ones place. 9 in the ones place, 0 in the tens, 7 in the hundreds, 6 in the thousands, 0 in the 10,000s, 5 in the 100,000s. 506,000, because we say this period together, 506,000, and then this period together, 709. And that helps us to write it in word form. 506,000, we have 506,000, and then 709. And we separate it by commas, just like we do with our periods. And then we write it in expanded form. 500,000s, 500,000, no 10,000s, 6,000, 700, no tens, 9. 50,000, 506,709. Good job. And this is just a chart using the same strategies, but going forward and backward. So they give us the word form, 5,370. We know we have a comma there. So 5,000 and then a comma, 370. 5,370. Good job. Now we move on to the next one. We move this over a little bit. And we have 50,000 plus 372. So 50,372. 50,372. The commas do help, don't they? So 50,372. You can actually do this problem and line them up vertically and add them if that is helpful to you. 39,701. And again, the comma helps. 39,000, so 39,000, comma, 701, 701. So 30,000 plus 9,000, because we have 30, 3 in the tens, and 9 in the 1,000s. So that's 39,000, 30,000, 9,000, 701. We have 309, see the comma, 309,000, and then 17. So 309,000, and there's our comma, 17. So we have 300,000, 9,000, and then 17 we have to break down to 10 plus 7 because that's the tens place and the ones place. And our last, and remember the comma helps us, so we read these first 3 digits, 770,000, 70. 770,000, comma, 70. We have 700,000, 70,000, and 70. And now we have 6,500, which isn't really a real word, number name, but we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5,000. So these would be moved over. These would all be regrouped into the thousands place, which would give us 6,000, and we would have 5 left over. So 6,500. So it's 600, 600, and then 500, which would give us 6,000s, 500s. So it's the same as 6,500. So I hope that this video was helpful, as was the others. I'm hoping that you're watching them. I'm trying to keep them a little quicker, but I'm hoping that they're just as helpful. And I'll see you at school tomorrow.